Once upon a time, there was a small village in the foothills of the Himalayas. The people of this village were known for their kindness, generosity, and hard work. They lived simple lives, but they were content and happy. One day, a terrible tragedy struck the village. A young couple, who were well respected and beloved by all, were killed in a landslide while on their way to the market. The entire village was in shock and mourning. The people could not understand why such a terrible thing had happened to two of the kindest and most virtuous people they knew. The village elders decided to seek guidance from the local Buddhist monastery. They believed that the monks, with their wisdom and understanding of the workings of the universe, could help them make sense of this terrible event. The villagers made their way up the steep mountain path to the monastery, where they were welcomed by the monks. They explained their situation and asked why bad things seemed to happen only good people. The head monk listened thoughtfully, then asked the villagers to join him in a meditation circle. He explained that the answer to their question could be found within each of them, but that would require a journey of introspection and self-discovery. The villagers were hesitant at first, but the monk's gentle guidance and calming presence soon put them at ease. They closed their eyes and focused on their breathing, allowing their minds to become still and quiet. As they meditated, the monk began to speak. He explained that the universe was not guided by the principles of justice or fairness as we humans understand them. The universe simply is, and events unfold according to their own internal logic and natural laws. He went on to state that good people do not necessarily have an easier or more fortunate life than others. Rather, their goodness and virtue can help them navigate life's challenges with greater strength and resilience. The monk reminded the villagers that the couple who had died had lived their lives with kindness, love, and generosity. They had left behind a legacy of good deeds and positive energy that would continue to benefit the village for generations to come. In that sense, their lives had been a success, regardless of the manner in which they had ended. The villagers began to understand that bad things could happen to anyone, regardless of their virtue or morality. The important thing was how they responded to those events and what they did with the time they had left. The monk's words gave the villagers a sense of peace and acceptance. They returned to the village with a new perspective on life and a renewed appreciation for the goodness and beauty that surrounded them. From that day on, they continued to live their lives with kindness, love, and generosity, knowing that no matter what happened, they had the power to shape their own destiny and create a legacy of positivity and hope for future generations. As time passed, the memory of the young couple who had died began to fade, but their legacy lived on. The people of the village continued to follow the monk's teachings and live their lives with a deep sense of purpose and compassion. However, one day, the village was struck by another tragedy that a devastating earthquake shook the village, destroying homes and leaving many people injured or homeless. Once again, the villagers were left asking why bad things happened to good people. But this time, they were better equipped to handle the situation. They drew strength from their community and from the lessons they had learned from the monk. Together, they worked tirelessly to rebuild their homes and their lives. They supported each other with love and compassion, and they refused to let the tragedy break their spirits. In the end, the village emerged stronger and more resilient than ever before. They had learned that bad things could happen to anyone, but that they had the power to overcome adversity with strength, courage, and kindness. The lesson of the young couple and the earthquake had taught them that life was not always fair, but that they could still make the most of the time they had and leave behind a legacy of goodness and positivity. And so, the people of the village continued to live their lives with purpose and compassion, knowing that no matter what happened, they had the power to create a brighter future for themselves and for those around them. Thanks for watching.